Well, good evening, YouTubers, friends, and family from across the world. This is Mike with Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide, and we are on May 9th, 2018. Welcome to another surviving day on this planet. Thank you all for joining me today. Much love to all my subscribers and everybody watching today. Check this out. Kilauea, as we all know, this is in mainstream media all over the place now. Kilauea's cradle has totally emptied now. These were the images I was broadcasting the other day, and this is taken today, and you can see it has almost totally emptied. At least it's gone almost totally out of the view. Pretty crazy stuff. So yeah, over the last 48 hours it has been very busy. A lot of earthquakes from around the world, and we're going to start right here in our homeland, North America. And yesterday there was a 4.5 in Cabazon, California. I'll bet you that people were feeling that one. And also here, the Ferndale, California, 4.5. And a lot of minor rumbles, Aleutian Islands and Alaska. A lot of movement, the big ring of fire, folks. And this comes as we are going retrograde with Jupiter. So yeah, I mean, I'd warned a couple weeks ago, when you get two large gas giants like that affecting our magnetosphere, that's a big deal. And look what it has done. We had this 6.0 in Papua New Guinea today. And then right after that, a 6.2 in Tijikistan, following a lot of minor rumbles in the war-torn areas of this part of the world. Makes you wonder, because they are dropping bombs all over the place there, so stay aware and prepared, folks. I'm looking around the world. South America has been pretty quiet, actually. A large low pressure system heading into there right now, actually one of their first subtropical cyclones that they've ever experienced, heading towards South America there. But here, this is looking the last 7 days for earthquakes around the world, and it has been very busy. We are in now the second week of May, and Jupiter is leaving our transition, no longer in alignment. But next alignment is Mars, and July 27th we will be closest to Mars that we've been in quite a few years. So get your telescopes out. Should be at an awesome sight. Check out Mars, July 27th. And we're going to start with weather here. We're going to start in Australia, just off the coast of Sydney, where a pretty large subtropical storm has formed. And they're not saying it is a cyclone, but it is subtropical. You can see how large it is there. And looking around the southern hemisphere, still some very large, vigorous low pressure systems. And they don't seem to be dissipating. They just seem to be gaining strength as they go around the Antarctic. And you see here right off the Buenos Aires, Venezuela, that large low pressure system leaving the continent over the next couple days as it brushes across, and will bring some intense rain and quite possibly a lot of hail with these storms, that low pressure ripping across the continent. North America, pretty quiet except for the cold temperatures. You can see the cold temperatures really dividing the continent right now. And still, those large low pressure systems are coming from the north. They're not able to make it over the mountains, so they're going up and over. And that's what I had warned during this grand solar minimum. The low pressure systems are going to be larger, denser, rain soaked, so large that they can't get over the mountains, so they have to go around. Now, just looking over this area here is pretty suspicious. I posted a few days ago about the fires in Russia, and they're still burning. But there was a large low pressure system on top, just north of where these fires were, and also a very large low pressure east. I'm just showing you here over the Pacific Ocean. This is the large low pressure over the Aleutian Islands. But then we've got this large high pressure ridge that just kind of came out of nowhere. And you can see right in the center of it all are these dirty clouds from some very nasty fires in Russia. Now, that's not just a spotty lightning strike, you know, starting up a forest fire here. This looks like a front line. It looks like the whole line was lit right up. This was a couple days ago. And then the winds shifted. And then they shifted quickly again the next day. Now heading north into the large high pressure ridge. Very interesting. That's all I can say, to say the least, folks. Pay attention to our skies. A lot is happening. And this storm is pretty vigorous in Russia. We're going to be hearing some stories over the next few days from that storm. And also through my investigations here, I'm just looking at this weird long line in front of this large low pressure system. And you can see that underneath that line is actually the Aleutian Islands. But it makes a pretty dominant structure straight across the Pacific Ocean. Just an interesting fact that I noticed here. I love looking at these images. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm so grateful for our technology these days. It's fantastic. I love it. I love doing what I'm doing. So check me out. Hit that like button, subscribe. Get your morning dew with your morning poo. Anyways, thanks for watching today. Nothing major across North America for weather. I'm gonna leave you here with our North Pole and our South Pole. Thanks for watching today. This has been Mike with Morning Dew. Stay prepared and aware. Look up to the skies. Stay young and have fun. And get your morning dew. Bye-bye.